They look at you and laugh. They say you have no value, that you'll never get anywhere, that your name carries no weight, that your family has no power. And maybe today they're right. But listen, what's impossible for them is only a matter of time for the one who refuses to stop. Because the world doesn't respect those who talk, the world respects those who prove. So if there's fire within you, show them what you're made of. Welcome to the Wealth Code. You now belong to a select group, less than 1% of the people on Earth. Subscribe and turn on the notifications, because every revelation here is a key, and every key opens a door within you. Let the world walk 2 steps ahead. I'll walk with my own feet, heavy, firm, aware of the ground beneath me. And that's when you must ask yourself, what if they're right? What if I really am worth nothing? Listen to the sound that comes from within, that deep tone that never lies. Know you've been working. You've endured in silence. You carry a strength that hasn't yet fully revealed itself. Maybe today you have nothing. Maybe they still point and laugh. But one day, one single day, the sum of all your sleepless nights and of your falls turned into steps will be enough for the world to bow before the name you built on your own. Success isn't born from the position you inherit, but from the flame you ignite when no one is watching. Where there's desire, there's a path. Where there's purpose, there's rebirth. Keep going. Even when the road feels like a desert, keep going. Greet your own struggle. Touch the invisible seal of the victors. And when they ask, what's your position? Answer in silence. Yours was bought with your father's gold. Mine will be forged with the steel of my will. Promise yourself. With every sunrise, I'll be better than yesterday. I'll endure pain with elegance, turn mistakes into wisdom, and build my name with my own hands. Because nothing is impossible for the one who keeps burning. A balloon only rises when the air inside is hot. You are that fire. Don't let the flame die. Feed it with purpose, with discipline, and with faith in yourself. Work until, in the silence of the night, the universe whispers, yes, this is your true place. This is where you were meant to arrive. And if something inside you awakens right now, write in the comments the word that defines you today, and watch how it transforms over time. Don't reveal your thoughts. Not even to those who pretend to support you. Keep the poison they threw at you and turn it into fuel. Advance beyond what seems possible. One day you won't need to say your worth, Mon. It will speak for you. Become a mark. Let your name be a signature of power, the sound of someone who won in silence. Let your work speak before you, and your name echo long after you're gone. Let the world say, learn from him. He won without shouting. Everything you need is already within you. Focus, faith, discipline, patience. Show who you are. Let your name cross through time, like an ancient melody that no one forgets. And if this message finds you at the right moment, right below, I'm on the path. Not for me, for yourself, until the entire world, on its knees, confesses, when he decides, nothing is impossible. The stubbornness of the great is the sword of the gods. Dashrath Manji broke a mountain. You can break the impossible. Overcome every barrier, every voice that tries to stop you. Work until on the day you're gone, the silence says, today we lost a giant. And when someone leaves you, may they feel the emptiness of losing something rare. Value can't be bought. Value is built. Wealth is inherited. Position is earned. Trust yourself. Do more than what's expected. Sleep late, wake up early. While the world sleeps, you grow. In the cold, in the heat, keep going. Discover the purpose of your life. Ask yourself, why am I here? If I leave no mark, what was the point of existing? Aim at your target like Arjuna, and until you hit it, don't look away. If your vision wavers, defeat will find you. But if you stay focused, your victory will become light for those who follow. The world will test you. Voices will laugh, and in that exact moment you will answer in silence, I can save your energy. Let the fire burn. Because the day will come when the entire world will recognize the glow of your true position. And when that day comes, write only one word, present, because the man who awakens no longer needs to prove his worth. He becomes the worth itself. But the journey doesn't end when the world recognizes you. The real conquest begins when the applause fades, and only the sound of your own breath remains. Because after victory comes the void. And in that void many are lost. Some rise and forget the height. Some conquer the throne but lose the inner one. Power isn't what the world gives you. It's what you can hold when no one else believes. Gold may shine, but the true brilliance is invisible. It's the serenity of one who no longer needs to prove anything. Your mission from now on isn't just to win, it's to remain worthy of victory. Because when a man reaches the top, he meets his true enemy, the mirror, and the mirror asks, "Now that you've achieved it, what's left to become?" This is where the warrior becomes a symbol, when the inner voice stops shouting and begins to guide, when the need to be seen transforms into the desire to enlighten. And in that silent moment, write in the comments just one thing: I continue. Not for me, but as a vow. Because the man who continues after the applause, he's the one who leaves a legacy. To be a symbol is not to be adored, it's to carry the weight of inspiring. It's when people stop looking at you and start following you. And that takes more courage than any battle. To be a symbol is to bleed in silence and smile so others don't break. It's to be the lighthouse that burns so others can see the path. It's to be the name time repeats even after your voice has faded. And if you ever doubt, close your eyes and remember. You didn't come this far to be forgotten. You came to be remembered, not as someone who won, but as someone who turned the impossible into a path. When doubt comes, breathe deeply. Inside the silence, repeat to yourself, "I am the fire that never goes out." This is your mental CTA, your inner seal. Because while the world chases applause, you seek coherence. While others crave attention, you search for purpose. And that's what makes you rare. The one who wakes each morning with the soul of an empire, even if his pockets are still empty. The one who understands that wealth isn't what you own, it's what you embody. Some men accumulate possessions, others accumulate presence. And your presence, brother, is your most valuable asset. Protect it, refine it. With every gesture, every word, build an invisible signature. And when they ask what success is, don't answer. Show it. Show the silence before the yes, the calm before the decision, the look of someone who knows he doesn't need to win to be great. Because great is the man who stays generous even after learning power. Great is the one who doesn't flaunt gold, but peace. Write in the comments, "I carry the fire in silence." And watch how that phrase turns into strength every time you doubt yourself. Your journey was never about defeating others. It was always about defeating your weaker self. And when you finally conquer that, the universe will bow with respect, because the man who masters his own chaos becomes an unstoppable force. So now, walk, not with haste, with presence. Because a symbol doesn't run, it attracts. It doesn't ask, and it radiates. It doesn't convince, it inspires. And if this video stirs something inside you, don't thank me. Thank yourself for still having a heart open enough to feel. And when the video ends, write one last word: present. Not as someone answering a call, but as someone awakening from an ancient sleep. Because the man who writes present has already understood the secret of time, the past ways. The future distracts, but the now is the throne. And you are the king who just sat upon it.